Hey guys, welcome to our channel where we uncover the coolest hidden details in your favorite movies. Today we're taking a closer look at John Wick, the epic action movie that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Did you think you caught all the secrets in John Wick? Well, think again. We're about to blow your mind with the hidden gems that you probably missed. From subtle references to other action movies to hidden messages in the background, we're going to uncover it all. Without further ado, let me welcome you to the SciPunk feed. Keanu Reeves just got even cooler, and we're here to prove it with the epic John Wick franchise. But hold on tight, because we're not just talking about the action scenes. We've uncovered the most mind-blowing hidden details in John Wick, and here's the first one. Have you noticed how some of the best movie details are hidden in plain sight? Well, in the first John Wick movie, there's a pretty amazing detail that most viewers might have missed. When John walks into Aurelio's garage to get his car fixed, Aurelio offers him a drink of Pelagroso. Now, you might be wondering what Pelagroso is, and I'm here to tell you that it's not just any ordinary tequila. Translated from Spanish, Pelagroso means dangerous, which is pretty fitting for John Wick, don't you think? The name alone is a nod to John's deadly and fierce reputation. But it's not just the name that's significant, it's also the fact that Aurelio offers John the drink as a sign of respect. Did you catch the reference to Baba Yaga in John Wick? This seemingly small detail actually holds a lot of meaning. In Slavic folklore, Baba Yaga is a demonic figure who is often associated with Mother Nature. But she's not the nurturing type of mother you might expect. Instead, Baba Yaga is known for eating those who fail to complete their tasks. She's often depicted as an old woman who lives in a hut in the woods and is said to have the power to give life or take it away if provoked. So, when Viggo calls John Baba Yaga, he's essentially calling him a feared and dangerous figure who should not be messed with. It's a nickname that suits John perfectly since he's a legendary assassin who's not afraid to get his hands dirty. The reference also adds to the movie's overall tone of danger and suspense, making it clear that John is not a person to be taken lightly. Have you ever noticed that the villains in each of the John Wick movies seem to have something in common? It turns out that in each of the 3 films, the villains all utter almost identical dying words before they meet their demise. It's a subtle but fascinating detail that adds to the movie's overall theme of revenge. For example, in the first movie, when John kills Viggo, he says, "Be seeing you, John." Then, in the second movie, Aerie says the exact same thing to John before she dies. It's a clever nod to the continuity of the series and adds a sense of foreboding to each fight scene. By hearing the same words uttered by multiple villains, the audience is reminded that John's past is catching up to him and that he's not out of the woods yet. Have you ever noticed the character Charon in the John Wick movies? As the Continental Hotel's concierge, he plays an essential role in helping John navigate his dangerous world. But did you know that Charon is also a nod to Greek mythology? In Greek mythology, Charon was the boatman who ferried the dead to the land of the underworld. According to the legend, if you wanted to cross the river Styx and enter the underworld, you needed to pay Charon a gold coin. Without it, your soul would be forever stranded on the banks of the river. In the John Wick movies, Charon takes payment in gold coins, just like his mythological counterpart. It's a subtle detail, but it adds to the movie's overall sense of otherworldliness and danger. Charon is the gatekeeper who controls who can enter and who must stay out, just like in the myths. Did you know that John Wick borrows a line from Keanu Reeves' iconic role in The Matrix? In John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, John tells Winston that he needs guns, lots of guns. It's a powerful and memorable piece of dialogue that's sure to get any action movie fan excited. But the reference goes even deeper. This line is actually a direct quote from The Matrix. In that movie, when Tank asks Neo what he needs to save Morpheus, Neo replies, "Guns, lots of guns." It's a small but significant detail that highlights the connection between these 2 iconic roles played by Keanu Reeves. The reference also adds to the overall tone of the John Wick movies, which are known for their high-intensity action scenes and stylish fight sequences. It's a nod to the fact that John is not someone to be trifled with, and that he's willing to do whatever it takes to achieve his goals. And lastly, have you ever noticed why John Wick wears his watch upside down? In the first film, you may have noticed that he wears his watch with the face on the inside of his wrist, not the outside. As it turns out, there's a practical reason for this. Special forces and combat soldiers are trained to wear their watches this way in order to avoid reflecting light from the sun or moon. This can give away their position and make them more vulnerable to attack. By wearing the watch upside down, the face is not visible to anyone else, allowing the soldier to keep track of time without putting themselves in danger. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about some of the coolest hidden details in the John Wick movies. From the meaning behind the name Baba Yaga to John's upside down watch, these small details add to the overall realism and awesomeness of the films. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting movie-related content. And if you have any other cool John Wick facts or hidden details that we missed, let us know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. Welcome to the SciPunk feed.